Hello, I'm Ellen Rhys and I'm going to be here throughout this series, which is aimed at helping you to learn Welsh. Well, I say here, but actually I'm going to be travelling all over Wales, talking to people in the north and the south to give you a chance to tune in to local accents. So, if you're Welsh, born and bred, or if you've just moved into the area, now is your chance. The programmes themselves will help you cope with all sorts of situations, and there's plenty of backup material available. We'll be telling you about those after the programme. And by the way, you're never too old to learn. And we're starting off here in Pontypridd in the industrial southeast, an area which has seen a tremendous growth of interest in the Welsh language over the past few years. Right, first things first, how do we say hello and greet people? Hello, Shumai.
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 Hello, Shumai.
Oh, hello.
Shumai.
Shumai te.
Hello, Shumai.
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 Hello, Shumai. Hello, how's it going? Hello, Shumai.
The usual response to Shumai is Shumai. Listen again, especially to the last speaker. Hello, Shumai.
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 Hello, Shumai.
Oh, hello.
Shumai.
Shumai te.
Hello, Shumai.
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 That last speaker comes from Bathgallers, a place in North Wales that we'll be visiting a little bit later on. Did you spot that Shumai was used instead of Shumai? Listen again. Shumai.
Shumai.
Shumai, or Smai, is a fairly informal greeting that you'd use with people that you know quite well. If you're in a more formal mood, then you'd use Shwd i chi? How are you?
Shwd i chi? Helo, shwd i chi? Helo, shwd i chi?
Helo.
Hello. Kerry Bowen.
O ie, shwd i chi?
Shwd i chi? How are you? Shwd i chi?
Shwd i chi? If people ask you how you are, then you're going to need a reply. Most people are far too polite to say how they really feel and just say, iawn, fine. Or, iawn diolch, fine thanks. Or even, da iawn diolch, very well thanks. Hello, shwd i chi?
Iawn.
Hello, shwd i chi?
Iawn.
Hello, shwd i chi?
Iawn, diolch.
Hello, shwd i chi?
Iawn, diolch.
A shwd i chi?
Da iawn, diolch.
Hello, shwd i chi?
Da iawn, diolch.
Iawn. Fine. Iawn. Iawn, diolch. Fine, thanks. Iawn, diolch. Da iawn, diolch. Very well, thanks. Da iawn, diolch.
Da iawn, diolch. Right, let's go back to a situation that we saw earlier. Listen to the responses and to another handy phrase. A chi, and you.
Helo, shwd i chi?
Iawn, diolch. A chi?
Iawn, diolch.
Helo, siwr i chi?
Da iawn, diolch. A chi?
Iawn, diolch.
Helo, shwd i chi?
Iawn, diolch. Shwd ych chi?
Helo.
Helo, Kerry Bowen.
O ie, siwr i chi?
O iawn, diolch. Y fflat?
Ie?
Helo, sut ydych chi? Gareth Jones.
O ie?
Y fflat.
Diolch yn fawr.
Helo, sut ydych chi?
Iawn, diolch.
O ie, y fflat.
Gareth greeted the landlord with, "Sit da chi?" Sit, dach, chi. That's the North Walian version of how are you. Listen again.
Ie?
Helo, sut ydych chi? Gareth Jones.
O ie?
Y fflat.
Diolch yn fawr.
Helo, sut ydych chi?
Iawn, diolch.
Sut da chi? How are you? Sut da chi?
And from Pontypridd in the south, yn y de, to Bathgallers in the north, yn y gogledd. Bathgallers, in the heart of Eryri or Snowdonia, a popular stopping place for thousands of people who come here every summer. The main attraction, Bathgallers, Bathgallers Grave. And who was this Gellert then? Well, he was a dog. Key. What, all this for just an ordinary dog? Oh no, he was no ordinary lassie or old shep. Gellert was special. He was Prince Llewellyn's hunting hound, famed throughout the land for his bravery and faithfulness. And this is where you get your hankies out. Go on, Ben. One day, Llewellyn went out gallivanting, leaving Gellert guarding his sleeping baby son. And when he came back, what did he find? The cradle upside down, no sign of the baby, and blood, gwaed, dripping everywhere. Gellert came bounding up to his master, wagging his tail. But Llewellyn thought that he had killed the baby, so he thrust his sword into him, killing him straight away. Oh, sorry, Ben. And suddenly, there was a whimper from under the cradle. And yes, there was the baby, safe and sound. Nearby was the body of a wolf, Blythe, that Gellert had killed. The grief-stricken Llewellyn built this tomb, or bathe, in memory of poor Gellert. So the story goes. Well, you can put your hankies away now, because it was one big con trick, or in Welsh, trick con, played more than 2 centuries ago by a chap called David Pritchard, owner of this hotel, Gwesty'r Royal Goat. He wanted to draw visitors to the village and boost his dwindling trade. And it worked, didn't it, Ben? And so, to the magical mountains of the north and back to business. Now in the south, how are you was shwd i chi. Up here in Bathgallers, you're more likely to hear Gareth's question. Sut da chi?
Helo, sut da chi? Iawn, diolch. A chi? Iawn, thank you.
Helo, Mrs Pierce, sut da chi?
Iawn, diolch, Meinir. Sut ydych chi? Iawn, diolch.
Helo, sut ydych chi?
Da iawn, diolch. A chi?
Champion, diolch.
So, shwd I chi down south? Sut dech chi or sut dach chi up here in the north? Local variations are nothing to worry about. Most things are very much the same all over Wales, and you'll be understood whichever version you use. Just make a mental note of the one most likely to be useful to you. Whether you're in the north or in the south, you may meet 3 other greetings. Bore da, good morning. Prynhawn da, good afternoon. And noswaith da, good evening. Bore da.
Bore da, lan.
Diolch.
Iawn. Bore da.
Bore da. Prynhawn da.
Prynhawn da, Mrs Williams.
Prynhawn da.
Prynhawn da.
Noswaith dda.
Noswaith dda.
Bore da. Good morning. Bore da. Prynhawn da. Good afternoon. Prynhawn da. Noswaith dda. Good evening. Noswaith dda.
Now it's your turn. We're going to show you various people greeting one another at various times of the day. You try and spot how many are greeting in the morning, and they'll be using bore da.
Bore da.
Bore da.
Prynhawn da.
Iawn da.
Noswaith dda.
Noswaith dda.
Bore da.
Da, da.
Ie. Dim byd fel ei gilydd dda.
Noswaith dda.
Noswaith dda. Diolch.
Prynhawn da.
Prynhawn da.
Noswaith dda.
Noswaith dda.
Noswaith dda. Bore da. Bore da. Diolch yn fawr.
3 people were greeting in the morning. Listen again.
Bore da.
Bore da.
Prynhawn da.
Iawn da.
Noswaith dda.
Noswaith dda.
Bore da.
Da, da.
Ie. Dim byd fel ei gilydd dda.
Noswaith dda.
Noswaith dda. Diolch.
Prynhawn da.
Prynhawn da.
Noswaith dda.
Noswaith dda. Noswaith dda. Bore da. Bore da. Diolch yn fawr.
Another thing we tend to do when we meet someone on the street is to comment on the weather. If it's fine, we say, mae'n braf. Think of the Costa Brava with a gold mine on it. Mae'n braf. Get it? Oh well. Another popular one is mae'n oer. It's cold. And the answer is invariably ydi. Yes, it is. Nobody ever disagrees.
Helo, Mrs Hughes.
Helo, sut ydych chi?
Iawn, diolch. Mae'n braf.
Ydy.
Helo, sut ydych chi?
O, iawn, diolch. A chi?
Iawn, diolch. Mae'n oer yn dywi.
Yndi.
Hiya, Shumai.
Shumai, mae'n braf tydi.
Yndi, mae'n gret.
Mae'n braf. It's fine. Mae'n braf. Mae'n oer. It's cold. Mae'n oer. Ydi. Yes, it is. Ydi.
Your turn again. You decide how to describe the weather that you'll be seeing in the next few situations. Either mae'n oer or mae'n braf. We'll give you plenty of time to get in each time.
Ydi, mae'n oer. Ydi, mae'n braf.
Ydi, mae'n oer.
Ydi, mae'n braf, ond yw hi.
Ydi, mae'n braf.
Ydi, mae'n oer.
Ydi, mae'n oer. One small point before this tea gets cold as well. Did you notice how some of the people who exchanged comments on the weather added an extra word or two? Mae'n oer ond dyw hi in Pontypridd. Mae'n oer tydi here in Bathgallers. Ond dyw hi in the south, tydi in the north. Both mean isn't it? Listen again.
Helo, sut i chi?
O, iawn, diolch. A chi?
Iawn, diolch. O, mae'n oer yn dyw i.
Ydi.
Hiya, Shumai.
Shumai, mae'n braf tydi.
Yndi, mae'n gret.
Don't worry about those extra little tags. We'll be dealing with them again. Next time, we'll be looking at ways of introducing yourself and others. Until then, tan hynny, hwyl.
In this, now you're talking, you've seen Hello, Shumai. Shwd i chi? Sut ydych chi? Iawn. Iawn, diolch. Da iawn, diolch. A chi? Bore da. Prynhawn da. Noswaith da. Mae'n braf. Mae'n oer. Ydi mae'n braf.